PyroFalkon streaming Sundays. Today is May 20th. Oh my god, the year's almost half over. And you are watching Dragon's Crown Pro. Usually we try to do indie games for streaming Sundays, and I definitely have an indie game planned for next week. But I've been wanting Dragon's Crown for a long time. Let's just get this out of the way while this is on the screen. The art style and the anatomy is very strange in this game.
Yes.
I don't particularly like it. It's pretty, but it's stupid, as you will see in about 5 seconds when Sorceress pops up. Literally and figuratively. But anyway, so this game came out on the PS3, and I only got to play it for a couple hours, maybe a few hours. But then I sold my PS3, and I thought I would be able to play it later with the PS4, their Sorceress. But,
Jesus.
But that's not the way PSN
How's
works.
it going, back pain?
That's not the way PSN works, which I unfortunately discovered too late back in my ignorant days. So
I like how the trailer is like Sorceress, and then you go through this like hall of nun statues judging you silently.
Yes. They finally re-released the game on PS4. This is Dragon's Crown Pro. It has updated graphics that can go up to 4K. Not that you're seeing that because I never record past 720p. And it has a full orchestral backing music, although you can switch it to the original if you want, which is awesome. So we are going to start a brand spanking new game with the Akamura playing with us. So while we...
Oh, shit. Kashe.
While we get this started... Yep, you'll have to... Alright, so I'm going to start now. Those of you who know my channel would probably think I'm going to pick Sorceress. But I'm not, because I have a lot of problems using her. Just as it says at the bottom, she has high defense magic and good support magic, but she's not much of an attacker. And she's very difficult to use. I don't like using her. I want to use... someone who's a bit easier. I was
like how all of these people look hungover as fuck.
So this is up to a 4-player game. The Akamura will be playing alongside me, and you can take any mix of people you want. I was going to pick Fighter. She's going to be Fighter, though.
I'm going to be Neil.
And so I was going to say not Fighter, just for the sake of variety, but you could pick 2 fighters if you want. But I am going to pick Wizard Face here, and I am in fact going to name him... Now that I've said that out loud, I am going to name him Wizard Face. If it fits. Where the hell's it? Oh god, alphabetical. I don't like alphabetical Wizard Fa. Alright, that's fine. You're Wizard Fa. And let's see if you got purple anywhere.
Spinel Violet.
That's not what I want.
Not purpley enough?
Ooh. Hell, Black Sapphire looks more purpley than fucking... Oh, the blue's pretty bad. We'll stick with blue. So these 4 messages are because of game mechanics that your character will appear in other people's worlds, not in a Dark Souls way. It's asynchronous multiplayer kind of situation. But I'm not going to waste your time by creating those messages. I'm just going to get Wizard Fa. And you need to hit Start, or Options, since there's no Start button on a PlayStation 4 controller. The Akamura.
Oh. Sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at the chat. Okay.
Alright, so I have to pick Wizard Fa, and then you hit Create New. And you can have a roster of characters, so you can...
Who should I pick?
Have people that...
Is that you?
No.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so Dragon's Crown is basically a hybrid of a 2D...
What kind of name is Gilbert?
A 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up mixed with RPG, dungeon crawler, Diablo stuff, which is pretty cool. You'll see the way the game operates very soon. It's a very simple game. I definitely recommend it for people as long as you can get past the anatomy. When the game originally came out, there was a whole bunch of hullabaloo about the anatomy. As is my want, I gave it a big fucking shrug, because I don't give 2 shits about the way anatomy looks. You either like the graphics or you don't. And for me, gameplay carries the day, and the game is fun to play. So, because, like, as much as I love boobs, even I know that the anatomy in this game is fucking stupid. So, and that's not just the girls. Like, even the dudes are fucking stupid. Which you will see when we find Roland. When we find Roland, yeah, Topha's having some problems already. Believe me when I say that when you see Roland, you are going to be very unhappy. And how did you bring that up? Oh, you went to the thing, I see.
Oh, wrong thing.
Right. So basically, you can find other players who are dead in the field, and that's when you'll get these messages. So while the Akamura finishes her character, hello Scarlet Blaze, hello Kamiko, hello Ryu D, hello Kalo, hello Pastel Crystal, thank you for joining the stream, hello KJ Friend and Topha and Jinergy, and Chibi Girl and Archmage Kalen, and I believe that's everybody. If I missed you, let me know in the chat, and I will say hi to you. So, oh, you went with Neil? Yay!
Yes.
I'm Wizard
KJ Friend says, sorry, anyone who watches this whose name is Gilbert. If your name is Gilbert...
Go by your middle name.
Yeah.
Alright. Pick your dude. So, the nice tutorial gives you a little bit of
You seated yourself.
Oh yeah, I'll just shut up and let him talk.
Of the finest mead.
Oh shit, I need to move the
Your partner,
chat
Rani,
thingy out of the way.
is in a particularly good mood.
Tits.
Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are, and right now it's just me, and it gives you all this intel because I can teleport. Because I'm a wizard and I can't evade. All right, so every character plays a little differently, which is why you have to go through this tutorial. Hello, Iron Tusk. Thank you for joining the stream. You have to let's see. Hold square by jumping. Okay, magic shot. That's a stupid magic shot. In the air, hold down square. Cool. Boop. Okay. Hold square to temporarily increase magic power. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So yeah, there's so every character plays a little differently, which is why I don't like Sorceress. She plays oh god, I don't even like this guy.
Yep, he was easy for me to control, but
Like he's got a lot of moves.
Yep. Very good for combos.
Yeah.
Crowbeak says, you're a wizard, Harry!
Hello, Crowbeak. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're feeling better. Crowbeak has been sick. Special equipment, right. So, oh yeah, and Crowbeak had not seen this game. She was aware of it. In fact, she was aware that it was coming out. I was not aware it was coming out until it was 2 weeks before it came out, and then I was super happy. Heal potion, got it. Okay. So, yeah, there's a tutorial for everybody because, again, every character plays differently in the game. The Akamura has chosen Fighter, who is extremely easy to use.
Yep. While you're doing this, I'm going to run off real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. So,
no, they're right there.
So, Fighter's whole thing is he basically just walks around and hits people upside the face.
Shall I open that door for you?
So,
The
it
rogue
definitely
Rani inquired,
works.
After appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Oh, sure.
It's my turn.
Done.
I already don't like the way the wizard fights. Like, the whole I have to recharge my magic thing, that will get obnoxious. I hope he's at least a face melter once we get into the fight.
Oh yeah, he's fun.
But like my main is the elf girl because she can kite enemies with her bow and such. Can he even attack like normal? Wow, that's just garbage. Yeah, he basically has to use his magic, which totally makes sense because he's, a wizard.
So I can't join you at all?
You've been journeying on the mutually beneficial
You
terms.
should be able to.
You handle combat, and Rani
Maybe not. Maybe player 2 doesn't get a tutorial, which would be lame.
Oh,
Yeah, no tutorials for player 2.
no. Oh, no. I'll have to button mash.
You know, square is attack, X is jump,
You came to
circle is
Highland as an
probably
adventurer.
shield.
Like many of your fellows,
So,
you strove to challenge the
alright.
dangerous labyrinths
Well, good to know
here.
you can hit me upside the head with your
The
sword.
labyrinths were every bit as
Sorry.
perilous
Can
as
you... No, you're
were.
fine. Can you
Most were
can you
lucky to
punch?
even have their bones
Since you're now
exit the
weaponless?
ruins. You don't
Huh.
currently belong to the guild. I
Interesting.
recommend registering. You
I
can
didn't
get
realize you
jobs
could
there
throw
and
weapons.
learn skills.
So, yes, I know. Thank you, game. So yeah, the anatomy's about to get just as weird. That is the most ridiculous running
Clad
style.
in full armor,
That dude is
the
all
guildmaster,
chest.
Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment
I've wanted to look up who this
positively
narrator
fresh.
is because he sounds to me
resolve
like
to
the guy who
rectify
did
that
Stanley
before
Parable, but
returning.
he's just a bit off, so I don't think it's the same guy.
Yep, he's a
But-
bit lower.
They sound very
The
similar to
Guildmaster
me.
directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Speed armor skating. Why is his head so tiny?
To be deemed
Exactly.
worthy by the
Okay,
Adventurers Guild,
so
you must first
again,
repair your
I would
broken
like to
equipment.
point out to everybody in the chat, you are all mature people. We don't care about the anatomy. There is nothing to see here in the place we're about to go. Everything is normal and fine.
While
You
I'm
conquer
trailing
a
that chick's
labyrinth
tits.
of
Everything is normal and
And
fine.
Morgan Lizard,
All right.
shopkeeper and witch welcomes
Boop.
you to her establishment.
I have a feeling
There is
Morgan
no
will not
object
appreciate
repair
that,
which does
Byakumara.
not fall under
Uh,
her
okay.
Yep, I hit her, yeah, hit
From
her, yeah.
ornate
There-
magic
the boop,
staves to rusted axes.
boop, boop.
There is a guy named Roland who basically has barely any covering on his deck, so
Boop.
no worries for everybody.
Yep, it's equal opportunity.
Adventurers come
Shameless.
Yeah.
not only
Well,
for repairs,
although
but for
it's all
appraisals
also
and to
bullshit power
purchase
for
magic
dudes,
items.
because you
will
know,
visit
no
Morgan.
guy is thin. Everyone's got all muscles on top of muscles. It's fucking stupid.
Her armpits were nice. You okay? I know, what a weird thing to notice. Armpits.
Not while I'm drinking a vanilla Coke.
Oh man, Pyro can't handle the scariness
Your
of
equipment
Morgan's
is now
armpits.
on-
Oh god.
See,
I didn't
look
mean
at
to
her
go in
armpits.
there. Yes,
Look
she
at
has
her
lovely
armpits.
armpits. I guess.
Don't you just want to stick your face
I-
in there and lick her deodorant?
Absolutely do not want to do any of those things. Thank you, the
Sorry.
Akamura. Alright, let's go back into the Wizards Guild.
Once again, the guildmaster
That's only gonna happen a
Samuel
million
Joseph
times.
stands in the center of the guild hall.
I didn't realize
Like a
characters could beat the
statue.
crap out of each other in this game. Which
With
is
your
not good
equipment
for
now
us.
in tip-top
There's going to be a
No.
lot of death.
You request to join
I
the
mean, you're
guild.
not losing any health.
Samuel
So.
issues you a test.
Hell,
of
I might
skill.
even be able to juggle you out of the way of a strike.
What will you do?
But most
Assuming.
likely, I'll just kick your ass.
We eagerly accept the
Your
entry
test
exam.
is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient
Yeah, we'll
temple
find
ruins.
Roland. I can't remember if you can even
Oh,
bypass
Kayla
the
says the
tutorial.
narrator is the same voice actor as Zinyak. I can
Zinyak?
hear that from Saints Row 4.
Oh,
To prove your mettle for the
yeah.
guildmaster, you head to the
Hold on.
ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior.
Yeah, totally. You're gonna sing Bismarck Heave before the end of your career.
You got what I
A
need.
magic gate was recently found in the
So
ruins
awesome. Oh, I
on
wonder
the
if-
outskirts of town.
Now that you've done that, I
Use
wonder
that
about
to
his
reach your
vocal training.
destination.
Like, I wonder if he's had. Okay.
Get moving, wizard! Boosh! Shit, Neil.
So the game has this stuff where when you select your dungeon, it does this twirly thing, which can be skipped, thankfully, because it gets annoying. But the first few times, it's really cool.
Cosmic Phoenix says there's a couple of subreddits devoted to characters' armpits from Fire Emblem. I'm gonna need that link for research purposes. So
I just want to point out that anytime I say a thing is annoying, it's rarely like. Yes, I get it. Jeez. If I say a thing is annoying, well, you are just pushing me along. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I didn't mean to. I thought it's time to tank.
It is time to tank. Go click the chest.
Tank.
Click the chest. It's L1 is click. Yep, there you go. And Ranny will go. Sometimes people will try to steal from Ranny when he opens it, so we have to kind of be on our guard. And all treasure is... Yes, I know. Thank you. All treasure is, what's the word?
Bomb.
Shared, I guess?
Bomb.
I see it. Old treasure is shared, so you don't have to worry about picking up, you know, whatever. We don't have to split. And see, he'll pick up coins for us, too.
Let's jump.
X.
Not that. Pick it up, Neil.
Did you just throw a sword in the ground for no reason?
Yep, pick it up, Neil. Thank you. Like, I didn't get my tutorial, so I'm like, what the F do I do?
There's Roland, everybody.
Wow.
He's looking for adventurers
right.
who went missing
Man's a goddamn tree trunk.
For you to pass your guild exam,
those are all incisor
Roland
teeth.
tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
He's so manly. Don't all of us guys want to look exactly like him? Wouldn't you be more attracted to me if I looked like that?
I think if you looked like that, I'd run the fuck away.
Okay.
Also, that man's
Good
done
answer.
emergency amateur dental surgery on at least 3 cats.
Okay, this whole...
Okay, Dust.
Oh my god, you did dust right there for it.
What am I doing?
I don't know. You can button mash your way... Oh my god.
I'm only going to do that a million times.
So, if there's a door, you can tell Randy to go deal with that, too.
Just first.
Yep.
Oh, is there something down here? Ooh.
Nope.
Kind of.
Alright, let's see what's in here.
The Orc army is apparently...
Orc army! Oh god!
Can
I not do a mid-air teleport? Okay, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me.
Got him.
You sure did.
It's my turn.
I have trouble keeping track of where all my characters are when I play this game, too, which is very annoying.
Randy, get your tight ass back here.
Let's see.
Pick that up.
Voila. Oh, I can
And
do that.
nom nom nom, I'm eating away. So there's food in the game, and when you just stand around, your character will start nomming.
Filthy Luca.
Yeah, tasty treats. Is that your sort?
Yep,
When
let
did
me
you
get-
drop it?
I don't know.
I didn't even notice when you dropped it.
I've just been mashing buttons. I think I'm even hitting Neil's exact fucking rotation right now. I'm so confused.
I might-
Lizard! Get the lizard. Oh, lizard.
I might use Sorceress anyway, because at least
Randy. Up.
Here, hold on, come here for a second. I want to see if I can hit you.
I gotta pick up mine.
Okay, so we can't hit each other in dungeons. We can only just beat the shit out of each other in town. Okay, that explains why I didn't notice.
Crossbow.
Yep. That is not how you crossbow, Neil.
You're not the boss of me.
Hello, Cosmic Phoenix. Thank you for joining the stream. Whoa, whoa. That's why I said whoa, whoa. I'm gonna take this pear. I'm gonna nom this pear. Damn it, Granny. So yeah, this is the game. Now, eventually, you can have AI buddies join you. I don't know if this is online co-op. I would assume it is, but I've never tried to play it online co-op.
Pick up the crossbow, Neil.
Ah, get away from me. Wow, Wizard is just useless when I'm not throwing fireballs. That's... Oh man, I gotta do something to either increase his magic pool or decrease the cost of throwing fireballs.
Boons.
Could you grab those? Because I just realized I didn't update the
Sometimes
weekly
the
wisdom,
dead have
and I
been
need to
known
do that.
leave behind a message
So-
right before they perish.
In fact, you can push me around if you need to. Like, if you need to continue, and it pushes me from the left edge of the screen. Just go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I think it'll push me. Yep, that's fine. You just keep going.
Ooh, there's
So,
a thingy here.
yeah, if you see a sparkly, use your little mouse hand, and yep, there you go. There you go. Treasure. There are more secrets in the game that I haven't quite figured out yet.
There you go, Neil.
But, anyway, let us change the weekly
now
wisdom.
I'm remembering a little more about the game and how I would just like.
Keep going. Don't wait for me.
Hang on. Boop. Boop in your news. Up! Shit! Lizard people.
There we go. Weekly wisdom has been updated. All
Got
right.
him. Hey!
All right. I'm back in it. Woo. Oh, God. I mean, Wizard is challenging to use. Like, I can probably get used to it eventually. Just the fact it's manual recovery of his magic points, that's so... Ugh. It's so weird. But you can move me while I'm recharging, too, which is nice. Here, stop moving. Never mind.
Sorry.
If you just stand still, then you'll eat, but not now since we're engaged. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle!
Get off me, bitch! How do I wiggle?
Like, tap everything. Tap jumpy and movement. Ooh.
Listen here, bitch.
Ugh. Come on, recharge magic. Oh my god, it is so much more of a pain in the ass using him than it is using Elf. Ah!
It is hard.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. He's a dick bird.
Well, it's a girl, so I think it's more like a bitch bird.
Something like that. Oh yeah, it is a heartbeat. I know what I'm talking about. Recharge that hell. You are doing so much more damage than I am. Like, my attacks are so useless.
Hey,
it's
bitch!
ridiculous. Come on, charge that shit. I don't like Wizard.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, so you can hit left and right on the D-pad to find a heal potion, and then press down to use it. There you go.
Swap that and...
It's like if I can get it. So I'm not bad as long as the enemies are not that mobile, because it's difficult to line up my shot.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Yeah, let's not draw attention to the harpies. We're only in there 7 minutes. That's not bad. It feels longer. The stages are pretty short, but they feel longer, and I don't know why. Yay, level up! And yay, level up! Okay, so...
Nice. Nice.
Alright, so now we can go to the spoils, and then... So this is the way this works. Every item we get starts off being... and we have to appraise it to know what's behind it. Sometimes if you appraise it and then sell it, you'll make a profit, but sometimes if you appraise it and then sell it, you'll make a loss. So
we should see what the glowy things are.
what I do is I sell anything my characters can't equip. So I'm going to keep that. Everyone can wear that. Everyone can wear that.
Those gloves
oh,
are
shit.
interesting looking.
All of our people can do all of these things. All right. Sure. So, Crushing Sword. I can't even equip that yet because of the level requirement. I'll try to appraise everything. But, yeah, we're out of money. So, I'm going to keep all of this. Like, we're going to keep all of this in our armory. You can have up to 500 items in your armory. Oddly enough, you cannot equip AI characters, which is very strange. So we just have our stuff. So one at a time, we need to go to equipment and change what we've got if you want to.
Yes.
So I have a belt and an amulet. If you don't mind, I want the Hail Grace. Never mind, you got the crap kicked out of you in the last one. So we didn't get anything that I can use. We do have in the armory that new the scepter, but if on the right side you can see it says level 4, so I can't get it because I'm only level 2. Yep. Oh, you can't even equip. Oh yeah, you can equip the sword.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm done. So you go ahead and hit the thing.
Options?
Yes.
Let's see what we got. Yep, that's a rank E, so let's be a like.
Yep, and the game gives you
Whoa.
little helpful arrows on the right side, so your minimal attack will
That's
go up,
nice.
but your maximum attack stays the same. But still, it's better.
Decreases freezing duration. So I'll take the charm and you'll take the belt.
No, you can take them both. You got plenty of backpack space. You can take them both.
Alright. So we can sell this short sword I got now.
Yep. So we're going to go visit Armpit Girl. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, Morgan.
Welcome to my shop.
So... What?
Just fucking boom.
Yes.
What
So
do
after
you
every fight, repair your stuff.
You're
Every...
not flying like
want? Which one do you want?
fucking Smash Bros. Game.
So you don't want the short sword, I assume, so we'll just get that out of here. Alright, and then the rest of this we'll keep. Oh, magic resistance?
Nice.
Maybe I will keep that. Alright, so now... Can you press a button to repair? Or get control of the cursor or anything? Nope, I guess I just have to leave, and then you have to walk in there. That's annoying.
So up.
Yep.
Welcome
How's it
to my
going, sugar
shop.
tits?
What would you like?
My god. Square repairs everything in one go. There we
And
go.
you already sold the sword?
Yep, so we're good. We are good. Okay, so now we need to go talk to Dipshit in the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, in here?
Yes, and then he will give us...
You return to the
Skill
guild to
points.
report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task.
Oh, what now?
It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual.
Right.
I don't know.
Canaan
What has this
Temple is a
bitch ever
temple
done for
dedicated
us?
to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Narrator.
I
There is no voice acting in the game
were
other
ordered to
than
attempt
the
to
narrator,
resurrect
which
guild
I find
members at
interesting.
Canaan
Like,
Temple.
even when he's talking about who's saying what,
this way.
he's always
As you enter,
being the one
a
who
kindly
speaks
voice
for the
echoes
character.
from the
It's
back.
like he's telling you a story.
You seem to be in need of help, a monk says,
Boop.
and approaches you.
Did you just boop the monk's nose?
Yes.
Oh, you're in control.
This
The
dude is
prayer
like
of the
all
monks
trapezoids.
sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Okay.
Right.
How can I help you?
So after we resurrect Adelaide here, she can permanently join our party,
She's
but
got some nice shit on her.
with the Akamura and I kind of don't want to have any AI companions. But go ahead and resurrect her anyway, so she can be on standby
Allow
for
this
us. But she's a level
Wakey,
1,
wakey, eggs and bakey.
Quench their thirst.
and AI companions never
Lead
level
the
up.
wandering soul back. Reverse death.
It's a
And
lot of
awaken
shit to be
them.
shoving into a corpse.
Whatever
The prayer
works.
reaches the
Here, let's put
goddess,
this heart in here.
and the pile of bones
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
made
like
new.
wet this down.
The
Alright, I'm just gonna
adventurer
shove this bird
pledges
up in
their
here.
allegiance to you as thanks.
That's
Need
weird.
some fucking sand up in here.
Any
That's what we need.
adventurers you resurrect will wait for
Doggo!
you at the inn.
Doggo? Doggo!
Doggo.
You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn.
Hello,
Please
Max
be
Wicca.
aware
Thank you for
that
joining
if
the
you
stream.
leave
I
an
just caught
area
you.
and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
The problem with playing the
you
game
encounter
multiplayer with the
any bones
Akamura
during
is
your
that
questing, be sure
neither
to
of
bring
us is
them
watching
back
the chat
and
during the
resurrect
fight.
them so that they
Yes.
can
The
assist
cherubs are creepy looking.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than actual fucking cherubim.
Alright, so here we can choose an ally, but I'm going to turn this off. So only the Akamura and I will be here. If you keep it on, then they'll just jump in while you're in a stage and just
You have
fuck it.
fulfilled the request. Report your work to the guildmaster.
You got it,
Oh,
buddy.
that's sickening.
Yeah!
After
Alright.
delivering
Nice.
your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild.
Yay!
You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests.
Boo!
The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Yay.
Yeah,
Quest
you're
from
just a
this
body.
country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
Happily accept the job, but now we can also get skill points and quests. So quests are little things you can do in the previous area that you've been to. I'm not accepting quests just because they elongate the game and, you know, we're here for the stream, but usually I do all of them. So when you learn a skill, you can pick skills based on your class or commons. So my whole thing is magic points, so I need to figure out how to fix that shit. Increase MP charge speed, that'd be useful. If your magic shot hits an enemy, you will recover MP. Oh, hell yes. Please. Please, I need that. Okay, and then I need... Can't get those. Blaze, long burning flames. Spellstorm, cast to summon a tornado, don't care. Create wood golem. Press square near wooden barrels and boxes. That's weird. Huh. I don't think I need that. Levitation, don't care. Let's do the MP recharge speed as well. Okay, so now I'm backing out, and so the Akamura can change her character around.
What up, bro?
You're back.
Dude.
Dude?
Level 5.
No. Those you can get. The level 5 says the maximum level of the skill. So you can buy those skills right now. You only
No,
have 2
not that.
points, though.
This one.
Yeah, wealth to health is nice. Picking up coins heals your hit points. It's very useful to have. Very, very useful.
Wrong thing.
Cover allies. Oh, at least it tells you what it is. Reflex guard. Hold square on the ground to use your shield to protect allies and temporarily increase your attack power on a successful block.
Nice.
Grants a chance to automatically guard when attacked. That's nice. Automatic block is very nice. That it? You only had 1 skill point?
No, I had 2.
Oh. Oh, right. You bought the wealth to health. Okay, so you must go to the castle. Yes, let's go to the castle. You passed the castle.
I know.
You're letting me go in the castle?
Yeah.
I see.
Flanked by guards,
Hey, look, normal-looking
you are led
anatomy
through the
for the
secure
most
castle.
part.
Princess Vivian and
Princess
Prime
Heaving
Minister
Bosom.
Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room.
I think I
So-
remember this.
This is
In
where
order to
Tommet...
retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the
Yeah, we're
ruins
good.
of the
Okay.
old capital.
This is where Tommet starts to become a factor whenever Ranni opens a treasure chest. After this stage, Tommet may just...
Oh, wait.
Uh,
I thought there was something in that room.
no, there's never anything there. So, yes, thank you, game. But yeah, so from now on, Tomet may appear whenever we open a treasure chest.
These are the ruins of
But
the
if we
ancient
kick his
capital
ass,
city.
then he
It
will
was destroyed,
stay
following an
away
invasion
for the
from
rest of the
Northern
stage.
Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Oh yeah, who's a button mashing god?
You're a button
I'm
mashing
a
guy.
button mashing
This
god.
is, you know, this kind of works for us because if I was trying to be a wizard by myself, this would be extremely difficult because I have to keep stopping every 5 seconds to recharge my magic. Ah, just tried to fireball Ranny. Come on, recharge your magic, me. Alright. Man, I hope there's a power sometime that'll reduce the cost of my spells or something. Ugh. Damn, that lady looks like an OC I made, but better. Ah. Wait, which lady? Oh, the princess? Yeah, she's pretty cool. There seems to be an auto-aim, a very small auto-aim correction, which is nice, especially since it's 2.5D. Like, it can be hard to aim for the ranged characters. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, slash those people. Ah! Oh, I have to stop every 5 seconds to charge. Oh, it's so annoying. I kind of don't like him. I might switch to one of the other characters.
You find the
It's okay.
bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranny told you.
Eee!
It is said that
He wants
whatever
a
this
handout.
man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranny asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Dick.
Okay, we just wander up and we're like, "Sup, bitch, you Tomet?" And he's like, "Fuck yeah, I'm Tomet."
Okay, we're about to fight enemies underwater, and this is where the wizard excels. Because you cannot melee a creature that is underwater, which is very strange.
Capture a target swimming underwater.
But I can do
Watch
that.
for your quarry to surface.
Or not. I thought I could do that. I can certainly do that as I can absolutely do that as my elf. That's strange. Okay. Oh, he dies super quick. I see. He took one fireball to the face and went down. Nice.
Fish bits.
Fish bits!
One more. I missed it.
Yep, he's off level. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fish. Yes,
I'm
the
just
fish
gonna
doesn't
eat
care.
all these
All
fucking
right.
fruit like a weirdo. Okay, I'm out of fruit.
You're not. Should. Ah! Ow!
You okay?
I'm gonna say your food icon is below your face. Oh, but you can only eat enough to raise your health to 150% of maximum, so that's where you're up. In other words, you're full.
Yay! Ready?
Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Recharge, 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 recharge. Does that cost me magic? Yes. Oh, that throws multiples. That's nice. That's certainly a way I can do some weird evasion if I have to. Probably good for a maneuvering boss. By the way, this game's $50, I believe, so it's slightly less than the standard. Hold on, let's go left. There's a door. There's some treasure we missed. There's a, I think it's $50. It's less than the standard AAA price, but still more than an indie title. It's not bad. I love how there does all the talking. What? Oh, the narrator? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I find that a very interesting style choice. Oh, Wizard sucks. I don't like Wizard. I don't think I've ever tried Amazon. Once we get back to town, I'll roll up an Amazon.
I actually want to try Wizard because I think I played him last time.
Did you?
Yep.
I mean, we have the same roster. Like, you could borrow Wizard Fa if you really wanted to.
Get the crossbow, Neil.
Charge. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I'm not part of the fight very much. My weapon needs repairing? I don't think it does. No, I'm good. I'm still good. Just Wizard's not... I don't know. Oh, if I smack dudes... If I smack dudes with the green bit, then I recharge my magic. Okay.
Yeah, juggle him!
That's good to know, because that means I'm not useless if I am out of magic. I just still can't hit as hard.
Cash.
So that's good to know. You are getting very into this game.
Yes.
How bothersome.
Oh,
What?
gemstones.
Well, that sucked, says the body. It sure did, buddy. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I nommed.
Yeah, eat that pomegranate.
Alright.
Up.
Dargan! Oh,
If I can get behind you, I can heal you.
you know, I do like the evasion system. This is why I was saying, like, the buttons are sort of kind of similar to the way Dust works. So that's why... Oh, damn it, Randy, or Tomet, rather. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, is that Tomet?
Yep.
Get the bitch ass out of here.
Yeah, you can beat the
Tomet.
shit out of Tomet. Incoming.
Ow. Oh, my sword. My sword!
Charge, charge, charge. Come here, Tomet, you piece of shit. Oh. Yeah, combat's a bit slower paced than in a pure action title like Dust. Which, that's not even pure action. Anyway, the point is, it's a bit slower and meticulous, which is not a bad thing, but it's something to keep in mind when you're jumping around and dodging. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me. Ah. So these brown dragons that just appeared, they're nothing. Like, we can defeat them, but they're nothing. The green one is all that matters. Wow, I am absolutely getting the shit kicked out of me. Ayla and I are playing our copy together now. I'm the dwarf and she's the Amazon. Yeah, I might switch to Amazon. Because if she's just a standard melee fighter, similar to the knight, I think I'm gonna. Oh, jeez! Come on, man. Whoa!
Go down!
I went down. Nice job. Hi, I'm back.
Tomet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he
Wizard
cannot
gets
move.
better later on if it goes by D&D rules.
Relenting,
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
thinking.
produces
Like,
the
I
scepter
figure
from his
the
bag
wizard will be the face
and
melter
hands
by
it
the
to
time the game's over.
Shit, yeah.
That's usually how everything works. Yay, level 3!
Level 4! Level 3!
Wait, I got level 4?
Level 4!
Oh, jeez. Got a lot of experience
You
on
have
that one.
reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Neat. You know what that
Alright.
scepter looks like? Looks like the pin for a big-ass sandwich.
Alright, we'll appraise that. But I'm going to leave those other items held because I'm going to...
Oh, what about the glowy gloves?
Well, I'm going to keep it. Like, I'm not going to sell it, but I'm going to roll up an Amazon. So because of that, I don't really care about the gear
You
for
must deliver
Wizard.
the royal se-
So we're going to go back in here. Now, I like this system that you can have, you can just create a new character any darn time you want. So we're going to grab Boobies McTits-a-lot here.
I'll be right back.
Let's name her...
Boobies tits a bunch.
That would absolutely not fit.
Dad ass.
Do you guys have a suggestion? What should we name her?
Dad ass spelled with Z's.
Someone gives me a better name in the chat. Bubes. All right, that works. That's fine. We'll name her Bubes. Although the true Bubes is Sorceress, but whatever. Platinum blonde, ash blonde. Yeah, look at her butt. It's very angular. That's more of that weird anatomy. Like, her butt is just
Like I said,
made up of polygons
Dad ass,
rather
you
than
wanna really have a bad time? Look at her fucking calves.
her calves. Yeah, her calves are kind of scary too. She has no waist. I am sure she does not have any lungs. Hello, Alex Griffin. Thank you for joining the
I
stream.
don't think she even has any fucking ribs.
Ooh! I like that color scheme. You have a purple in it? Nope. But I like the green. That's my second favorite color. Alright, Bubes. We're gonna bring you into the battle here. And now you can
Titties
pick
make boobs
whoever.
bounce.
Yep.
I'll stick with Neil.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the tutorial. Because I don't know how the Amazon works.
You seated yourselves, quaffing the bar's spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I can go through the tutorial.
Basic movement. Whoa, she has a quick evade. Normal attacks. Smack, 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 smack. Strike up, strike down. Aerial attacks. Whoa! Whoa, she is very good in the air.
That's what she said.
Dang, she is... Oh, and I can just straight guard. Character's guard may be penetrated if they are struck with a strong attack. Okay. Power smash. Jesus! Only when you have a weapon. A weapon you have stabbed into the ground cannot be used until the X is emptied. Okay. So that's similar to you. Special equipment, right. So can I at least punch? Oh, I can still kick people in the face.
God damn, girl.
Alright.
Look at that frickin' butt bounce.
Butt bounce? I wasn't even noticing. Shockingly, I was not noticing.
When you fire with the fucking crossbow, her ass does a Gynax.
Wow.
Amazing.
She's a dust clone. Exactly. I like her. Uh-huh. God, that is fantastic. The fact that I can out-aerial enemies is... Ooh, I love
Yes,
being able to
we're-
out-aerial enemies.
We're gonna be basically doing
open
Dust
that
the
door for
goddamn
you?
game.
The rogue
Yes.
Granny inquired.
Windmill of
After
Death.
hearing
Now
from
we're
out of
talking.
nowhere.
Come on,
We
come
thought
on.
that
Open
it
the
would be
stupid
a
door. Yes, I get it.
simple
I get
matter
it,
to take
tutorial.
advantage
I
of
get
your
it. Just
naivety.
finish it. I
really
get it.
like her hair.
I get it.
It's my turn.
Wow, she is all ass when she jumps in the air. And her ass turns from being angular to being very round.
Look at that butt.
How weird. Okay.
Bounce a
Now if we
coin
could
off
only
it.
get more fidget. Yeah, Ranny is fidget, and he is a poor excuse for a fidget.
Let's see. Simple.
Super, he says. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
let's see
Fire
her.
that and watch her ass bounce.
Wow, she does have a bouncy butt. Hap! Boosh! Kick. Oh my god!
God damn.
Her kick combo is incredibly fast. Oh, I like Amazon. I like Amazon a lot.
My turn?
Since that point,
Nope.
you've been journeying.
Hold on, I'll tell you what. I'll roll up another another night, and it'll probably make
Angus.
it happen. Yeah.
Let's go.
Just pick Neil. See what happens.
Well,
There we go. Alright, take my controller.
you seated yourselves. and
She is
quaffing the
literally
bar,
a bubble
you were
butt
the-
when she jumps.
Aye.
And then we'll throw Angus out of the party. Again, you can see that there's 4 health bars up.
Because I didn't know how to evade.
You can have up to 4 people playing. Although, again, I don't think it's online capable, which is kind of silly. but it is what it is. I like Amazon because, like, as I've talked about before on the show, I tend to be offense first when I play RPGs. So I always prefer playing like in this case, a pure offense melee, whereas
I got the windmill of death too.
if I was a knight, like the Akamura here, part of that is defense, but I don't want defense. I want to be a glass cannon, essentially.
There we go.
Okay, so I can chuck my axe by... Alright, cool. Hello, Alien Rain. Thank you for joining the stream. Alien Rain says the art of the game looks amazing. That puts you in a minority with the rest of the Blazing Hawks here. I think the anatomy is stupid, but I think the art is pretty, if that makes sense. It's very beautiful, but it's also really stupid simultaneously. It can be both things. It is online multiplayer. Okay. There is one building in the town called Stables, and I haven't unlocked it yet, and I have a feeling that's what then online would probably be if I have to get to a certain point. You're totally fine, Kalen. Yes, we completed our airship in Final Fantasy XIV. Very proud achievement for Kamiko and Mark and the Akamura and I. And of course, Kalen did help out with previous bits. She was part of one of the stage advancements, and that's fine if you weren't there. It's okay. We still have the submarine we're doing, and you know, whatever. It's okay. We'll probably do some Final Fantasy XIV tonight, but that is not what we have scheduled for the after party.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I am so excited I get to finally play Dragon's Crown. Because back in the PS3 era, I didn't own too many games. I was an Xbox 360 guy. I just didn't have the money. Really, I didn't get a PS3 until it had been out like 3 years. And I don't even remember why I got... Oh, I got it for Metal Gear. I got it for Metal Gear Solid 4. But usually, I keep myself to a rule, which is I don't buy a new console until there are 4 games I want for it. And the PS3 never even got to the 4. I just bought it because I had extra money that day.
I can teabag.
You can teabag? But this was one of the games I did get, Dragon's Crown for the PS3, but I only got to play it for a couple hours, and then we wound up selling our, we wound up selling our PS3, and I just didn't get to play it again, so... I was very happy that it came to the PS4 on a remake. A lot of people were asking for it. Lots of people wrote Atlas and asked for it. Like and I went back in because I want to turn off joinables.
Labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins.
Come on back in if you can.
You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering.
Or not.
You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Oh, Boobs has to start over.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a mechanic. Okay. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm player 1 then. Come on, pick up the stupid fucking... I didn't realize that. Okay, so you can have multiple save files, essentially, on the save file? That's fucking weird.
Your test.
Oh, shit, I just accepted the... Oh, that's why you can say you're overqualified. I get it.
To prove your mettle for the guild
I get it. Okay, you walk in there for a second. I want to see something. See if you can go to quests. Nope, you're locked into what I can do. God damn it. Alright. Hit leave. Man. Alright, let me switch back to Wizard so we can get on with the story. That's disappointing. I really want to play as Amazon.
There we go.
Oh. Let's see. Unless... I wonder if there's a way I can get out of it somehow. Boobs! Select player. I'll take Wizard Fa.
Alright.
Let's see if this works now.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister.
Okay, so what happens if I go back and change now? Like, is it going off of my save? Alright. Neil?
Alright. To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins.
Well, we can get
assist
through that
the
quickly.
warrior.
I don't know why I'm
Yep.
bitching. I mean, it's not like it's going to take very long.
Welcome to my shop.
Especially
What
since we can
would
just
you
skip over
like?
all the story now. You may want to repair up.
Oh yeah.
Alan!
Sorry, Annie. Ranny.
Welcome to my shop.
Ranny, yes.
Rip this fucking face off.
What would you like?
Yeah, I'm not worrying
Oh,
about appraising
glasses.
anything. Glasses? But those don't help. Yeah, it only helps wizard and sorceress.
Need my glasses, damn it. Fix my shit, bitch.
Why is she a bitch? She's just being nice and helping you with her magic and such.
She won't let me put glasses on.
Even her leg muscles have muscles? Yes. Yeah, apparently fighters are too dumb to wear glasses. Okay, let's
I need those.
jump
I'm
over here.
nearsighted.
A magic gate
We can
was
probably
recently
blitz
found
that
in the
first area
ruins
pretty
on
quick,
the
especially
outskirts
since
of
you're...
town.
Wow, she is very
To reach
floppy.
your destination.
Anyway... I wondered why the game asked if you were overqualified to be part of the...
Many things lie
Guild,
within the
that's
ruins of the
probably
old
why.
Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less.
Oh yeah, I already like her.
An ancient dragon
Yeah, I
spoken
definitely
of
like
in
her
myths
better.
is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization.
Like, look at
in
how
one
quickly we're already going through. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but
Ready on
okay.
this?
It was trapped in
Yeah.
a cage.
He should be.
It's my turn.
He might be scared since there are bad guys about.
Oh, stop being such a pussy.
Right? I mean, we're here murdering everybody,
Ooh.
so...
Take.
Flamethrower. Oh man, I like the
You have
Amazon
made your
already.
way
I like the
to
way
a
she
quick
moves.
match.
Alright, shut up. Alright, let's go. We can even just skip that first door. Or the first door. Fuck it. God damn, her attacks are very fast. Like, usually heavy characters don't have attacks that fast.
So we're skipping this door?
Yeah, skip the door. Let's just get the dungeon over with quickly.
You want to pick up that crossbow?
Eh. I'm happy without the weapons. You also get more experience points if you ignore the weapons.
Oh.
Right now, I need some experience points. Oh, so okay, if this qualifies me to enter the guild, I wonder if it'll skip the story from... Or, yeah, skip the story to that point, then. So this is like a tutorial dungeon, so I can get used to how the character moves. I betcha. And if that is the case, since I'm only going by conjecture here, if that is the case, it's not bad design. Dang, she is so strong. Her aerial attack is ridiculous. Her aerial attack doesn't hit for much, but it's very disruptive. And it gives me an option once we're in the air. Sound is great, actually. What sound? Does her butt juggle when she fires a flamethrower? That is an excellent question.
Probably.
Did I mention something about the sound balance? I may have.
Woo!
Yeah.
Get up.
She is so strong. I usually don't like melee characters, but she's very good.
Lol, we're doing couples juggling.
We are. We are absolutely doing couples juggling. Meats or whatever. Look at how quick we got to the harpy this time. And since you're level 4, you'll probably get through this very quickly.
Get off me!
Ah. Yep, she is much less effective when she doesn't have her axe. Which, honestly, it's pretty dang obvious. Is logical. Oh my god, I knocked her down! Hell yes! She's got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game jump kick. Hell yes!
Shit, I need my sword.
Oh, Amazon, I might like you best. Even better than Elf. Holy crap.
Ah! Bitch.
Damn, Amazon. I
There
can't
seem
believe
to
I've
be
never
more
tried you
nests
before.
Similar to this one, spread throughout the area.
I think in my
Exit the
primary
area,
save, I should get a group of
taking care
everybody
to
just
avoid drawing the
to
attention of any
try
other.
them all out. Yeah, shut up. I get it. Thank you for my first few bits of experience points. I realized what the art style reminds me of. It looks like it's a moving oil painting. Yes, that is true. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of this is hand done.
Oh, let's get her some axes.
Yes.
That looks like the best one.
Probably. Let's appraise it. 2 to 7, 1 to 6, 1 to 5. Yeah, sell these off. That is for the dwarf, so I'm just going to straight sell that. And that's a bow and arrow, so I'm going to straight sell that. Alright, done. And now, we'll see if the game lets
You
me
have
jump.
fulfilled
Oh,
the
alien
request.
rain.
Report your work to the guild
Or
master.
not.
It's been a while since we've seen alien rain.
Welcome to my shop.
Yes.
What would you like?
Okay, so, oops. Wait, what?
Which one do you want?
That was
Rain
weird.
says the art style reminds her of a moving oil
What
painting.
would you
Yes.
like?
Alright, let's
See what these blurbs are.
praise these. Can't use either of those yet. And I guess I'll keep those just in case, but... Okay, I'm good. You'll have to...
Wrap up.
Yep.
Welcome to my shop.
The stream randomly went to the
What
beginning of the
would you
vid.
like?
Oh, I see. Yeah, if you're watching this from your phone, I've noticed that happens a lot when you try to rewind. I was having that kind of problem when I was watching Markiplier streams too. Alright, let's head to the guild master. I guess I can just do this. Hi, Roland.
After delivering your report,
I mean, not
you think
Roland,
you see
Samuel.
part of us? You may now
Yeah, I'm part of the
venture
guild,
king, the
whatever.
existence,
Great,
and
yes,
better
great,
you wonder
great,
about.
yes, great. Okay.
You're back.
I'm back.
You're back.
Stun wave. A diving attack creates a shock wave. That's interesting. Brutal drive. Power smash.
What the fuck was
I
that?
don't know. Someone dropped something somewhere.
I felt it through the floor.
I did feel, yeah, I felt it through the floor in the chair. Power smash and its shockwaves are strengthened. Attack an enemy multiple times consecutively for increased power and speed. Hell yes. Why is Goku here? Strength increases as HP decreases. I'm kind of a hit point horse. I don't want that one. Let's see what's in the commons. Actually, I can grab health to wealth, or wealth to health, because that's very useful.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good.
My turn.
Your turn. Oh, sorry.
You've already resurrected.
Yeah.
What up, bruv?
You're back.
Oh, you're not watching on the phone. Gotcha. Yes, typing with a controller sucks. That's why I always have a keyboard attached now for Final Fantasy XIV purposes. It's a pain in the ass trying to communicate in an MMO with
Score.
typing controller bullshit.
Fighter. I'm a fighter, not a lover. Ha 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 ha. Let's see.
Our downstairs neighbor is cleaning a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if he dropped something or something that we felt.
Yeah.
Not a huge deal. Just very rarely happens. Bash!
Bash.
I've seen artwork of shields like that with spikes on them, but I've never seen a real one, if that style ever existed.
It did. I think it was pretty much useless.
It was useless, really? Like, if you get that close to a knight and he hits you in the face with a spiked shield, I can imagine that would be a little, disconcerting.
I'm gonna be a tank.
Be a tank. And I will be a melee deeps, like I like being. Okay. So once again, this game is available for PS3 and PS4 We were playing the Pro version, which has 4K and orchestral music and all that.
You must go to the castle.
Go into the castle. Gotcha. Go into the castle.
Flanked by the prime.
Yep, we know. Since we've done that mission already, we're going to go to the gate and chase Tomet down, and then we'll be back in action. So this shows you that, like, she's just skating along. This shows you that, like, the missions don't last very long, especially early on. The game's a bit cutscene heavy. It's no Metal Gear Solid or Yakuza, but it is a little on the cutscene heavy side. So if you've already seen it, it's totally common to just skip all that nonsense and get to the action.
Now it is a dangerous place.
Oh yeah, now I'm on fire because I'm berserked. All right, that's kind of scary. I like you, Amazon lady. God, she even walks faster when she's berserked. That's incredible. Oh man, I really like her. I like the way she moves. I like the way she fights. She has solid damage.
There we go.
I wonder what the storyline reason is for that. We can't pull our weapons out of the ground for a split second. Wow, those scorpions are kind of tough.
Neil's one-shotting him.
Is he?
Yep.
I'm surprised you've got more pure offense than I do. Wait, you have an upgraded weapon too, and you're 2 levels above me. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeez, man. She is so strong.
She is strong.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, shut up, Tomet. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you. Fuck off.
Pursue the thief.
She does have a very high kick.
Reclaim the scepter.
She's a weird mix between Chun-Li and Berserker. I don't know. Zangief. There we go. Hi, Tomet. Come here, dick. Got it. Did we go through that door the last time?
No, I think... Wait, we did, I think.
Okay.
Yay. Sorry. I'm picking shit up.
You're fine. I'm just trying to kill all these enemies that are around us. Oh yeah, you have a double jump, by the way. Her kicks are ridiculous. Her kicks are faster than the elf's kicks, and the elf, like, the reason I main as the elf, or used to main as the elf, I might start maining as the frickin' Amazon. The reason I used to main as the elf is her description is that she's very fast and agile, but the Amazon's just as fast. And, like, I've got my elf up to level 17, I think. Like, she's not weak. Wow.
Ow! What's that near you, little puke?
Was it a little puke?
Yep.
By the way, I can tell you from experience, even though you have wealth to health, picking up, like, items does not help you. It's only when you specifically pick up coins. But, of course, picking up treasure is good for our points and our gold.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
Oh, great.
Did you just...
Way to go, Neil! You goddamn idiot.
Whoa. Oh, man, I can go... Like, I can turn a wall rebound into an attack. That's incredible. Oh, man, I really think I might change my main. Because Amazon is incredibly just... She is what I like out of fighting games. Ow. Are you kicking the shit out of Tomet for some reason?
Yeah, he was spitting out treasure.
Oh. Oh my god, she is so strong. And she just, like, she has just constant combos. It's ridiculous.
Just keep killing, just keep killing.
She went off the wall rebound to a flying kick, and I still jumped in midair afterwards. Holy crap!
That he's actually been caught.
Did
He cannot
Boobs
move.
just Goomba stomp with her butt?
He produces
Possibly.
the scepter from his bag.
Yeah,
and
whatever.
hands
Shut
it
up.
to you.
Shut up. Nobody cares. How long did that take us? Wait, how long did that stage take us? Could you rewind the stream?
No,
It was
I don't have
probably
it
less
live.
than 5 minutes.
I'm sure it was, but I don't have it live, so I
No
can't
worries.
really rewind it.
No worries. Another game with
You have
similar-ish
reclaimed the
gameplay and
royal
graphics, but
scepter,
better is
stolen
Odin
from the
Sphere.
treasure room of the castle.
That's interesting. I'll have to take a look. Is Odin Sphere an older game? What console is it on? Like,
Odin Sphere. That's
did I just sell? God damn it! I can't believe I did that. All right, but yeah,
necklace.
I wouldn't mind checking out more of these games, more of this type of game. Like, I like these games. I tend not to be pure action, but because of the RPG elements in this one,
Gantlet.
it's super good.
Gimme.
Where are you going?
Gantlet.
You can do that from the pause screen.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
It's you.
Oh. Yep, this is just our roster selection.
Okay.
Just hit
Gantlet.
options. And then equipment. There you go.
Well, first of all, yeah. Second of all, yeah. Third of all,
You can have it.
eh.
8% chance of magic retribution? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That means if you're hit with a magic attack, you have an 8% chance of just bouncing some of the attack damage back at them.
Do you want any of this stuff, or should we sell it?
Probably. I'll go through it. Like, you're not seeing anything you can't equip, so I need to go through the gear myself.
Okay.
So, there's something else I will show. Artwork. The anatomy.
Boop, boop,
Anyway,
boop, boop. Boop.
When you go to equipment and when you highlight your weapon or your item, you can hit left and right on the D-pad and you see how there's the button that's popping up.
Uh-huh.
So that's a button combination you can hit for a shortcut. So I do L1 and X on heal potion. So at any point I can just hit L1 X and I heal up.
Okay.
Just a suggestion.
Nice boots.
I can't equip the good axe yet
Why not?
because I'm apparently under leveled for it. Let's see. Yes, I'm under leveled. I have to be level 5. So I'll have it on
You're
the
good
next
there.
one. Can I actually sort my gear here?
Did you get
kinda.
the,
Yeah, I
are you
can
able to
put it
equip
down.
the, belt?
No.
Ah.
The only thing I can equip is my shitty old axe. But Morgan sells items. She doesn't just repair
Welcome to
gear.
my shop.
So I am going to see what she has for sale real quick now that we have a little extra gold. The first couple missions, you're just straight poor, but it gets better as you play a bit more.
What
So
would you like?
accessories, can't equip it. Okay, that's fine. So buy items. And, oh, she is not selling me any gear, but she is selling Strong Drought, which I like having as a backup.
We might
So-
be able to get, like, gear and stuff from either the guild or what's his bucket.
Possibly. So, the Strong Potion here that I was mentioning, Strong Drought, when you use that in combat, it makes all of your attacks a bit stronger. So I always save them for the boss. And the AI is smart enough to use those for the boss as well.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn.
Welcome to my
Sup,
shop.
Similar to
armpits?
PS3, redone for PS4. No means the same game. No idea if I like the gameplay as much. Don't believe it has the weird anatomy. Like, I don't care about the weird anatomy, honestly. I just like the gameplay. So if this is a similar gameplay, then I'll definitely check it out. D&D Shadows over Mysteria. Haven't heard of that. Pretty similar to this. I might give that a shot too. I didn't used to like this kind of game, but it's grown on me. Like I've wanted to check out the classic Baldur's Gate, which is sort of, it's more RPG than action, but it's still more action than a pure RPG. I liked Night. What's the D&D game called that I like so much on the computer that I've only beaten once? Night something. Neverwinter Nights.
Neverwinter Nights. I was about to.
Yes, Neverwinter Nights. I like that one, but that is also more RPG than action, since everything is dice rolls. Okay, double jump and down for a diving attack. That's a... Oh! Yes. Yes, please. Okay, and then... I am using the power attack more often than I thought I would, so... let's do the power attack one. A diving attack creates a stun wave. Power smash and its shockwaves are strengthened. Power goes up, shockwave power is up. Okay. Power smash and its shockwaves. Okay, let's buy that. Okay, your turn.
My turn. Oh, we might have to.
Don't forget the Vita? What?
You're back.
Dragon's Crown is out for the Vita?
Skills. Good sir, I require some skills, and I require them to pay the bills.
Old UIs have aged poorly. Yes, old UIs have definitely aged poorly in games in general. I'm not... Once you play a Pillars of Eternity, there is no going back. I've heard how good Pillars of Eternity is.
Let's try what's-his-face to see if we can get some wee bones.
What?
What's his face?
What?
Do you remember how we get wee bones? Also, check out
we have to find it in
check
dungeons.
Out my fucking shield.
It's
Look at that
baller.
Boss-ass fucking
Yes,
shield.
but you have to get weapons and gear from treasure chests.
Once again,
I do
you
remember
are led
that.
to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Oh, I missed your initial message there, Lena. I'm not sure why. But yeah, the reason I skipped over Pillars of Eternity the first time was because I was out of I was out of my mood for true RPGs, and back then I still had my job at Walmart and I just didn't have the time to commit. But I've thought about checking out Pillars of Eternity now.
The man tells you to
I've heard
hand
it's
over
pretty
the
damn
scepter.
good.
You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about.
Hi, Mr.
The
Queef.
man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready.
I remember
What
this.
will
You have
you
to do
do?
this in a
Yeah,
certain order.
no. Like, okay, so I was gonna say that in the original, in the original Dragon's Crown on PS3, if you tell him to go fuck himself with option A, you just immediately die and it's game over. They changed that, so now telling him to go fuck himself is this.
No, if you give him the scepter, he kills you.
Oh, really?
Remember? Yeah.
Oh.
The guards near you to stand
Huh.
down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing
Like
happened.
this was story progression.
Oh. I see.
sigh.
But
Well,
it's like
I
now
feel
that we've
silly.
You didn't have to
rescinded
shed
the
blood
offer to give
in
him
the
the
castle
scepter, like
to resolve the
now
problem.
we should have given him the scepter. He
Prime
wasn't gonna
Minister
kill
tells you
us,
that man was
even though he
Count
fucking
D,
killed us in an
the
alternate
younger brother of the
timeline.
king.
He sure did.
He's
Bitch.
trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir.
Oh, Scarlet Blaze
Prime
likes him.
Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne.
Given that
Prime
he
Minister
also
takes
doesn't
the
have
scepter
weird
and
anatomy.
narrows his
Thumbs
eyes
up.
in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Thank you, sir.
Yay, money bags.
Yay, money.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before
Did we
you.
save a fairy in the ruins?
We
I
did.
barely remember that.
Remember she sits in the freaking goblet in the...
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna spoil that bit. I just didn't remember that she. All right, we're gonna ignore her for a second. But anyway, I did not remember that we saved her when we went through this. But yeah, we'll jump into the thing and.
You stand before
Ah, shit.
texts of
No,
if
yeah,
you
I
are-
screwed that up. Okay, so the alternate option when you find heroes is to bury their bones, and when you do that, they are removed from the world, but you get an item usually. Didn't that time, but that's fine. All right, let's see if she'll do the thing. Nope, not yet. How long until the Prime Minister has us killed? Nice job, Ryu. That is definitely jumping about an hour of story. Oops. But yes, that is... No, I did. I accidentally went in there. But yes,
Here,
that
if
is...
you don't mind dragging me around, I'm gonna go grab a pudding.
Sure. Grab a pudding. No. Most certainly not. Okay, Fairy wants us to go to the old tower. And yes, we did save
The fairy
Tinkerbell.
leads you
There
into
she
an
is.
old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last
Hello, old-timey
entered this room.
galaxy. Thank you for joining the stream. No apologies necessary. Life gets in the way, and I am not the only entertainer out there. You can come and go as you please.
Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here.
Oh yeah,
find
wait till
the
you guys see
message
Lucane's
penned on the
anatomy.
desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
You bought your skills and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we're good. I wonder if this leads anywhere eventually.
Possibly.
So far, this path is just the way to get out of town. So I don't know if it will eventually lead somewhere or do something or whatever. Yeah, Tiki is very adorable. She's not nearly as annoying as
made in a single night with
she's not nearly as annoying as, say,
It is a dangerous place,
Navi.
replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
Only problem with the Amazon is it's difficult for me to turn around with her. Like if I'm slightly off my aim, it's a bit difficult to turn. But when you evade, just like in Dust, when you evade, you face the opposite direction. So if you dodge left, you will face right when you land. And it helps recenter your aim. Kaboosh. Wanna check out the door? Go for it.
It's my turn.
Done.
I had a feeling you might like Ranny. Hey, listen! Boy, this isn't a trap at all. Keep that torch handy.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast.
So the slime goops are weak against
Slime
your fire.
creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be
There
used
you
to
go.
great effect.
Eventually the key will drop
The
down.
clink of metal
So,
hitting the ground
yep, there it
can
is.
be heard.
Alright, I got it.
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Ew. Come on, Amazon. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But now we have treasure. Ryu has the right idea. That's a great death scream. There's Tomet! No, Tomet, get your... Tomet?
You didn't get anything, I don't think.
Yeah, he did. It said he got my treasure. There, we kicked his ass, and now he's gonna... Oh, he's still not down. There we go. We kicked his ass, and now we got it back.
Like, why am I doing such crappy damage?
Why are you doing such crappy
Because I
damage?
was holding a torch.
That would do it. Alright.
Anything else fun here?
Probably not.
A couple things.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The robot
Ricky,
claims
the
to be
magician's apprentice.
of Wallace the magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the magician's apprentice.
Okay.
The door to the laboratory is through.
We're
this
going to go
hall.
get Lucane and then call an end to the main stream
It's
since
my
we've been going
turn.
about an hour and a half. And the game does not get any more complicated than what you're seeing here, basically. Like I said, it essentially comes down to being a 2D side-scroller beat-em-up with RPG elements. I like it, and I am going to keep playing the shit out of this game on my own, hopefully with the Akamura, because I like playing with her. We can keep 2 save files going or whatever.
There we go. Oh, man.
Yep, we got some enemies here. Oh, Jesus. I really like her attack. It's ridiculous. Yep, we can go in there.
Let's see.
Grab that golden
Now this,
skull.
I have not quite found the solution to, so don't touch anything for a second. So, for whatever reason, like when you hit that white dot in the center, either a trap happens or the chest unlocks, and I haven't figured out the correct combination here. Kind of surprised they bothered giving me a friggin' block since I never used my block. Alright, anyway. I didn't touch any of the... Wait, what? So you touch the yellow button, then you touch the main button and nothing happens. So there's a combination or something here. So you can hit multiple buttons before hitting the white one. So I don't know what the combination is, and I don't know, like,
unless it's a rainbow?
How to find it. What?
Red.
Yeah, there's no orange, though.
Okay, let's
I had thought about
go.
that myself.
Black. Purple. Blue. Blue. Green. Yellow. Red.
I'm gonna finish it with the white.
Gray. White? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the combination is. I don't even know where to find the combination. Like, I don't know if there's a book somewhere or a note, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't care.
Nope.
Hey, Ranny, get the friggin' door,
door.
please. I don't know what Ranny's level
Because
matters
the
to
laboratory was
anything.
being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now
Some
run amok.
of the things you can't open.
Population
Really?
explosion of mutated
Yep.
beings
Huh.
that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
Ah, shit. Do we have a torch or something?
Yeah, right there.
Wow. Pick it
Get the
up.
fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
Some very drunk chick talking from me there. Get out of here! You're ruining the fucking party!
Loads of treasure. Throw that axe.
And boot!
God, her attack speed is ridiculous.
Boosh! Dude,
It's
boosh.
so much faster than the elves.
Boosh. Boosh, 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 boosh.
It's like the elf's whole thing is that she's a very powerful archer, but if you're out of arrows, then you're kind of dicked. But it's very easy to get. Oh my god. Well, that's a thing that's happened.
What's up?
I don't know if I should say this on the air. But after my grandmother passed away, my mom's been in the city that she used to live in at the house trying to go through the stuff, and apparently you and I were the ones chosen to get the TV, which is like a 44 inch.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
Yeah, it's ours now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because apparently we have the smallest TV out of the entire generation because we're poor, so they're just giving us the big one.
Aw, thanks, Aunt Jay.
Right? Yeah. Well, and my cousins turned it down or whatever.
Thanks, cousins.
Right? So now we have a backup.
Oh,
And
dude, we can have 3 freaking TVs up in here. Oh, the electricity bill.
well, I'm also mainly happy that I think it's got an HDMI out. Well, it must have an HDMI input, but it might. I think it's got a computer input, so we can use it on the desk. Yeah, so I can start streaming a little bit. Like, I can actually see the chat when we stream.
Oh, man.
Instead of having to crowd over my desk.
It's going to be a butt and a half getting it up the stairs, but it's going to be so worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably get some help for it, but yeah. And we'll have a backup then, in case it breaks or anything breaks. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Scarlet. It feels, I feel dirty being like, yay, we got a
Tommy!
Really? Usually he goes, if you take him down once, he doesn't usually reappear. Huh. Wow, he got the shit kicked out of him. Anyway, I do feel dirty about, like, celebrating that we have a new TV. That's why I'm not celebrating it. So, open the door. Or chest, dipshit.
It's helpful, but it's sad, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, it's just one of those conflicting things where it's like, it sucks the way it happened, but at the same time, since it happened, we may as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like her
thing.
stuff doesn't stop existing, you know?
And she wasn't around the house for like the last couple years of her life.
Not only that, but she seemed like the kind of woman who would value practicality. That's why her spirit clogged the frickin' shower drain.
Yes. Yes, 100% that. Anyway, let's move on from that topic. Since some of that's esoteric and the fans don't care. I mean, they care, but you know what I mean. Doom Beetle! So this jerk drops stuff. Like, he drops, like, this gross... Yeah, cocoons. And cocoons have to go, or they're going to hatch into more of these things. Boy, playing MMOs really helps with practice with, like, prioritizing mechanics.
I'm taking, you get the up.
Yep. Yep, if you can take him, I'll get this nonsense. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize they were homing attacks. Her combo is a little slow to come out when I don't put anything else with it. That's like the only problem she's got.
What's this frickin' rock here for?
I don't know. It's just a rock.
Ow.
Yes. Power attack. Boosh. Did I miss? Did I miss hitting him with my power attack? I think I missed hitting him with my power attack.
I'm stuck. Wakey, wakey, Neil.
Oh man, he's like right in the corner where I don't want him. Power attack. Dang it, I missed.
No, me and my sword have been separated.
Oh jeez. Now I didn't have nearly as hard of a time with this guy with my L.
Come on, go down.
As we are this time. I didn't even drink my strong potion.
I'm like jumping with him.
Got him! There we go.
Yeah, down goes the little bitch boy.
Can you lose the weapon if you forgot to pick it up? I don't think so. I think if you walk into a new area, the weapon just teleports into your hand.
The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
Yay!
That's not yay.
Well, it's yay, believe me. Don't forget what we do when we have bones. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, we can just bring his ass back.
Yep. Remember, I even mentioned like the fans are gonna like Lucane's anatomy. So
death is a slap on the wrist.
In this world, it sure is, as long as you have bones that are not buried. Your button. You are just banging away those puddings. My goodness.
Good. I think
right.
Scarlet has those numbers backwards.
Battle axe for you. So, praise. Battle axe for you? That's very strange that you would have an axe blade. Shield for you. We'll see what that is. That's nothing. Gloves. Earrings. Buttes. And we can sell the bow. Alright.
You found Lucane.
Alright,
But
so
he was
now we
dead.
have to go to the,
You imagine
the
the fairy
tower and tell the fairy that we have the
When
bones.
you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing
In my
Lucane's
primary
bones,
save, I'll make a
the
new
fairy
one.
enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is
But we
apparently
can.
attempting
I think I can
to
Can
rename
I,
her.
real quick?
You
Huh?
collect Lucane's
Your gear?
bones
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
and follow her.
Well, I was gonna just hurry this along since we'll close the stream after we get
okay.
Lucane. So you and I can keep playing on our own later. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
I am sorry. I
That's
didn't mean
for
to do
Wizard
that.
Face.
Yeah,
As
poor
you
Wizard
enter,
Face got the
you
shit kicked out of
nervously-
him. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna do the
Allow
bones. We're gonna skip
quietly
this
with
nonsense.
The prayer reaches the goddess.
There's
Lucane,
Lucane.
shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
So beefy. I want to know where he got the pipe.
I want to know where you got that fucking ring pop.
It's totally a ring pop. Okay. Well, that will do it for the main
resurrected
stream
magician
because
has
now
returned to
you
the old
guys
tower
again.
in town.
You've seen how the game works. I'm sure
Welcome
you
to
can
my
make
shop.
your purchasing decision from there if you're
What
interested
would
in
you
it.
like?
Now that I know it's online multiplayer, if you do get it, we'll figure out a time and a place that we can play together. And hopefully you can enjoy the side-scrolling beat-em-up action. I'm going to play the shit out of this game some more off camera. It's Gandalf the Blue. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. Now that we've started... Oh, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we've started streaming on Twitch again. Twitch is going to be our home for unplanned streams. So you can go to twitch.tv/PyroFalkon to and follow that page, and you'll know when we go live. We'll just play casually, and I'll play casually, and I'm hoping to do more of those as we go along. Although we will continue to do... we will continue to have the main show and streaming Sundays here on YouTube, so I have the whole audience. But anyway, so that will do it for the main stream. If you are watching live, stick around for the after party where I'll be playing some more for the overworld. That after party will not be archived, so even if you've been watching the War for the Overworld playlist, you will have to be here live to see it. And if you're watching this stream from the archive, you missed out. Don't forget to join us every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube for PyroFalkon's Streaming Sundays. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next week for another stream.
Bye! Look at my badass fucking shield. Look at the freaking detail on that thing. Look at that freaking sword on my shield.
Kid carrying booze! Kid carrying booze!
Oh my god, no!
Give me
No,
the booze!
no, no,
Give me
no.
the booze! Ah!